Hi friends, it's me Marlene and I'm happy you're joining me for this short yoga practice for peace. I know that we live in a time where sometimes it really feels like the world is burning, and yes, there is a lot of things happening globally, and that's also why I would love to offer this yoga practice for peace in the world, but also for peace within you. As Thich Nhat Hanh says, every peace that we want to see in the world starts within us. And that's really where I want to anchor today's practice, cultivating peace within and deeply knowing that this internal peace will ripple outwards into the world to those that you meet along your path and inspire others to find that internal peace as well. So we will begin in a comfortable meditation. Just find a seat that serves you. You can cross your legs or sit on your heels, maybe take a cushion or block to sit upright. When you're ready, rest your active hand into your passive hand. So if you're right-handed, your right hand would rest above your left hand, palms facing up. Soften your shoulders down the back. And take a moment to arrive in your physical body. Notice any sensations in the physical body, scanning down from the head, through the shoulders, the arms, the torso, all the way into your legs and into the feet. And already here you can start inviting internal peace by simply observing without judging yourself, your body, your sensations. No need to analyze. Cultivate this vast field of awareness. Now move your attention to your breath. Give your breath a little more space. Notice the breath traveling down into the belly and out from your nostrils. Take a few slow and very conscious breaths. How would a peaceful breath look like? What would it feel like in your body? Can you take a few peaceful breaths just for yourself? And now bring your awareness to the space between your eyebrows, your mind. Notice thoughts passing by like clouds on a summer sky. Notice the patterns in your mind. Are your thoughts moving fast and quick? Is the mind agitated or calm? And again, just notice, no need to judge or analyze. Just be aware. And now imagine what a peaceful mind would look like. Can you invite some of the peace and calm you're envisioning into your own mind right now? Let your thoughts move slower. Let your thoughts transform into positive and kind words. And this is where we will start the practice. I invite you to maintain the peace in your mind, peace in your breath, and the peace in your body for the rest of this short flow. When you're ready, open your eyes. We will start with Brahmari breath. This is the breath of the humming bee. You can do it just like that by humming through the nose with the exhale. The lips stay sealed for the entire breath practice. If you want to close your senses, you can lock the ears with your thumbs, bring the index finger above your eyelids, and then rest the rest of your fingers just on your cheeks or around your mouth. And if you like, you can just watch me for the first round. We will inhale through the nose and then do a hum on the exhale. This calms the nervous system and stimulates the vagus nerve. That stimulates again the rest and digest of your nervous system. So find Shanmukti Mudra, the locking of the senses, if you like. Otherwise, you can also just rest your hands in your lap. We'll do only 3 rounds together. Inhale, nose. Exhale with a hum. Inhale, nose. Exhale, hum. One more. Inhale. Exhale with a hum. Let it go. Take a moment to just notice the effect of this pranayama technique. Now gently tilt your chin down to the chest, elongate the back of your neck, and draw a semicircle with your chin towards your right shoulder, and then down again over to your left. Start with a very soft rotation of the neck. You can explore some free movement. Also here we have some important nerve connections from the brain down into the body that run through the neck. That is the vagus nerve, which is responsible for our rest and digest. So when we are in a heightened stress, it's also a place where we cannot really see peace within us or peace in the world. And we can use different techniques to stimulate the vagus nerve. Do one more circle in your way. There's no right or wrong. Really good. And when you're ready, reach the arms overhead, grow tall out of your waist. Bring the hands to touch and unite them at your heart center. Take an inhale here. Repeat internally, I am. Exhale internally, repeat peace. Inhale, I am. Exhale, peace. Inhale, I am. Exhale, peace. Beautiful. Slowly come into a tabletop position. Set yourself up, hands underneath the shoulders, knees hip width apart. And we'll start with easy cat-cow motion. Inhale, slide your chest forward and up. Exhale, round the spine, chin to the chest. Inhale, chest forward and up, lift the tail. Exhale, round the spine. We'll do 3 more waving rounds in cat-cow. And can you again move with peace inside? Moving calm and content with what is. One more round. Beautiful. And then gently untuck your toes, separate your knees as wide as your mat. Let your hips drop to the heels. Walk your hands out and away for child's pose. Now in your child's pose, move your elbows closer to your ears and start bending your elbows. Bring the palms to touch behind your skull. Fingertips pointing to the ceiling.
Notice the soft stretch in your tricep, opening through the armpit all the way into your chest. Invite your breath to the shape. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly release your hands. Look towards your hands. Slide close to the ground into a cobra shape. Walk your fingertips across the edges of your mat. Lift your elbow tips high. Point your feet. As your pubic bone presses down to the ground, lift your chest bone up. Inhale. Exhale, float down. Move like a snake, awakening in the morning. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, forehead down. And then feel free to invite your own interpretation of this movement. We'll go for 3 more rounds, connecting breath and movement. Think of every inhale like a new beginning, and every exhale like a moment, a chance to release. Journey with your forehead to the ground when you're ready. Press the hands towards the ground, hips up, tuck the toes, and we move together into the first downward facing dog. In your downward facing dog, take time to arrive. Walk on the spot, bend one knee at a time. Good, and then find stillness in your down dog, hands shoulder width apart, feet hip width. Rise high onto your tippy toes, bend deeply into the knees, and try to lengthen out of your lower back by bringing your sitting bones high towards the sky. Relax your neck, soften the jaw, shake out any tension from the face. Maybe flatter the lips, inhale nose. Exhale through closed lips. Nice. Now as you straighten your left leg, lift your right leg high. Bend the knee, open up your hip, and journey with your foot between your thumbs. Slow motion, right foot steps forward. Bring your back knee down. Move your pelvis forward for this low lunge. Exhale, straighten the front leg, bow over the right leg. Rebend your front knee, root the heel, root the entire foot, extend your arms overhead, and journey the palms together. Bend your elbows, bring the base of your thumbs to the base of your skull. Move your elbows up as you find this soft back bend. Engage your left glutes, opening through the front line of your body. One more inhale here. As you exhale, return to center. Strong core brings you back. Hands to the ground, tuck the back toes, lift the knee, step the left foot forward to the front. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. 2 more times. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen the spine. Exhale, forward fold. 1 more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. This time, bend the knees deeply. Roll yourself up. Journey into your stand. And as you rise, reach the arms overhead. Connect your palms. Bring the hands to your heart center. Apply soft pressure between your palms. Connect to the mantra, I am peace. I am peace. I am peace. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, bow over your body all the way forward and down. Take a half lift, lengthen. Bend your knees quite deeply, ground your hands, step the right and then the left foot back. Inhale in your plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Slide forward and through. Open your chest. Exhale, transition back to your downward facing dog. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, rise to your tippy toes. Exhale, bend into the knees and lengthen out of your tailbone. Inhale, left leg up high. Exhale, bend the knee, open up your hip. Inhale here. Exhale, step the foot between your hands. Take your time on that transition. Release the back knee, fingertips, or you can always use your blocks. Move the pelvis forward. Exhale, straighten your front leg. Inhale, rebend. Reach the arms overhead, joining the palms to touch. Reverse the prayer behind your skull, elbows staying close to your ears as you lift the chest bone up. Engage through the right glutes, long in your front body. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Engage the core, bring yourself back, arms high. Fingertips to the front edge of your mat. Tuck your back toes. Lift the knees, step it forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees, roll yourself up. Arms overhead, rise. Exhale, hands to your heart, center. Open up your feet as wide as your mat. We're preparing for Malasana. If you need blocks here, feel free to take a block to the middle of the mat or roll up your mat as like a heel for your heel bones. Reach the arms high again. And then with a straight spine, start to squat down, lowering the pelvis down as far as you can today. Press the elbows to the inner knees. Lengthen out of your lower back. Close your eyes if your balance allows. And again, connect to your heart center. Hridaya, a place of unconditional love, kindness, free of judgment, where we can fully be, accept ourselves and those around us. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. Reach your fingertips forward. We'll do a little back bend flow. Twist your right hand behind you, fingertips facing away from you. Looks almost like a breakdancer move. Press into the feet. Lift your pelvis up. Just see how far you can reach the left arm up and over. Then when you circle the arm back down, return into your little squat. Journey to the other side, left hand twists behind you, fingertips can face away from you, however it feels best in your wrists. Press your pubic bone forward, engage the glutes, journey back. Just do this a few times. Notice how over time you can find more range of motion. So good. Last time, once on each side. Very good. And then just gently, you can sit behind yourself however you want to come to a seat. Journey to the middle of the mat. Hold onto the backs of your knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, round it back. Two more. Waves for the spine. Inhale up. Exhale, round. One more. Inhale. Exhale. As you round it back, let go of the grip and start to fold it back. One vertebrae at a time, reclining on your back. We're almost at the end of our class, and now we'll do a nice little sequence to stimulate the vagus nerve a little more. Walk the feet in. Feet are roughly hip width apart. Ground the heels to lift your pelvis for your shoulder bridge. Hands can be on the ground or interlace behind your back. Keep your knees parallel. And now remember the humming bee that we did in the beginning of practice. Inhale through your nose. Exhale with a hum. One more. Inhale. Exhale, hum. Slowly roll it back down. Pelvis to the ground, feet mat width apart, knees touch. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Allow yourself to fully land right here, right now. And for our inversion, you can either simply lift the legs straight up to the ceiling, or if you want to come with me to a shoulder stand, then please lift your pelvis, support your back with your hands, and then straighten your legs up. Again, here we have quite some nice stimulation of the vagus nerve. If you want to integrate the humming bee here again, you can. On the exhale, do your little hums. And one nice thing about the humming as well is that it increases the production of nitric oxide in your body by 10%. So it is an amazing tool to support your body in its own mechanisms. Nitric oxide supports the immune system, supports our overall health. And maybe you want to stay here or slowly transition into plow, bringing the feet behind the head. If your feet are touching the ground, interlace the hands behind you. Otherwise, keep the hands as your support on your back. We're here just for 3 more breaths. And then very slowly roll yourself down, journey down onto the ground into your final relaxation. Be comfortable, find rest on your mat. Allow your muscles to soften, your bones to be heavy. Let the peace you cultivated within this practice ripple deeper from your body into your breath, peace rippling into your mind and deep down into your heart, knowing that if we embody peace deeply, it inspires those around us to be and act in peace as well. Stay in this Savasana for as long as you wish. Before we finish practice, I would like to share a poem from Thich Nhat Hanh to you. And just listen, let the words resonate within. Peace is every step. The shining red sun is my heart. Each flower smiles with me. How green, how fresh all that grows. How cool the wind blows. Peace is every step. It turns the endless path to joy.
May all beings everywhere be happy and free. May our actions and words contribute to the happiness and freedom of all. Thank you so much for your practice. See you next time.